Invited for this ceremony. So they are all here.
They are here.
Where are they?
We are here.
I can't see the two former vice presidents, the former president and the former vice president. I can't see him. I can't see them. I can't see my former colleague P2B.
It's represented.
So how do we fight for? How do we fight for the reform we're asking for? Will it be easy if everybody is not participating? I have spoken before. I spoke yesterday on this issue. I don't know what new thing I will add. The only thing I will add to this will be that you are the citizens. Citizens' participation will stop those who don't want reform. Will government give you reform? No. Government won't give you reform. Don't wait for NLC. There's no NLC. I hear their members are somewhere here. There is no ASU. There is no NATS. I was a student leader in the 1980s. In the 1980s, there is no student action without NLC. There is no student action without ASU. We usually meet either in Benin, Kano, Kaduna, River State. We go around. Now, if you call NLC for any action, that's when they will know that from north or from south or from east or from west. It's not going to be easy. And please stop electing people and going to complain after. If you want to elect people you can hold accountable for. The problem with Nigeria is lack of accountability. Somebody can come here and shoot you and nothing will happen. Absolutely nothing will happen. The person who won't even be hiding, they will know the person and nothing will happen. It's not the country, it's not that we lack law. What we lack is the rule of law. There are laws, National Assembly, State Assemblies, everybody's passed laws here and there, but nothing is happening. So I will repeat exactly what I said yesterday. If you are waiting for government to make any reform, you are wasting your... Before election, there must be resistance to those who don't want proper election. If you do it after election, you're also wasting your time. We must agree as a people that we must resist just very few Nigerians who are just enriching themselves. They are politicians, they are contractors. You can't be a politician and a contractor. You have to choose one. You can't be the two. So I said Nigerians are hungry. If they are not hungry, I'm hungry. Some people are abusing me. Look at this man, you have been in office for how many years? He says Speaker, Minister, Governor. Okay, they're stepping to go and steal. No problem, that's not an issue. But whether I'm hungry or not, are Nigerians not hungry? So why are those few people who are supporting the government saying they are not hungry? They are not hungry because they are joining in the stealing. The stealing is beyond what we fought for. So if you continue the way we are going, in the next 3-4 years, we'll gather here again. I gave an example in the last yesterday's session. I said when we were in government, Buhari swore that he will want legacy he will leave behind is electoral reform, that he will ensure that his government will make sure that votes counted. When the National Assembly brought the bill, some politicians went to him, pushed him beyond his beyond measure, not to sign that law. And he did not sign the law. So there were no electoral reforms. Today, those politicians are on the other side. They are not asking for electoral reform. So the same thing. If tomorrow President Tinubu and his people are defeated in election in 2027 by the action of the citizens come out and hold them responsible the way they were held in Lagos. After, when the new government is sworn in, they will go across and they'll be shouting for what? Electoral reform. So most Nigerians who speak about this electoral reform is dependent on where their stomach is facing. If their stomach is facing the wrong place, they will want electoral reform. If they are chopping, they will tell you that they were taught in primary school that it is wrong to eat and chop and do what? And talk. So I wish you well. I've told you, this gathering will not be enough. Talking whatever they want to say here is, for me, will not achieve the objective. What will achieve the objective is when we all citizens gather and say, enough is what? If you don't say it, this is not the person I've been saying it to. And nobody here will say, this man only talks when he's out of government. I was governor when I say, if you don't steal us, if you don't steal politicians, they will continue to steal because the system does not stop them. The only politicians they arrest are politicians who are against the government in power. If you are with government and you're stealing, you will be chopping, nothing will happen. But if you're not in government, you're not supporting government, they will catch you for chopping previously. And that you must vomit it. Unless you say, I support you, it's okay, you can keep what you have stolen. So, citizens' action is necessary. Don't wait for those who say they are one thing. I've said about NLC, I've talked about ASU, I've talked about NAS. They are no longer in existence. They now carry talks. Didn't you watch NAS election? They had talks. They had vehicles. The government now appoints leaders of those institutions who will be NLC president, who will be MDA president, who will be ASU president. It's not government that does it. Even me, as chairman of Governors Forum, when the president tried to intervene, we resisted it. We didn't allow him. But I now hear that the chairman of Governors Forum was appointed by the president. So what will governors say? I wish you luck. I thank you for gathering, but the outcome of this discussion will not cause electoral reform. What will cause electoral reform is not only that you should vote, is that you go against those who will stop you from your result being announced. It happened in Lagos. So when you say the president is invisible, he is not invisible. I've worked with him, I know him. When you say the results are already written, they are helping to fuel that conversation so that it won't come out. You get the point? If you come out en masse, nobody will write any results. Nobody will take away the result sheet. Because anybody who takes away the result sheet is probably going to cause confusion for himself. God bless all of you.
Thank you very much, Excellency. Rotimi Amaechi, for that wonderful remarks. As you've heard from him, engagement or citizen action towards holding leadership accountable. And of course, he believed that citizens' action could change the current narrative. Thank you very much.